Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I've got another of the Masterverse figures to show you. So it is the final figure in the standard wave of wave number 4, and it is another one of the new Eternia figures, which is the third one I've picked up so far. The first 3 waves were pretty much dominated by Revelation, but Mattel has started mixing in a few of the new Eternia figures. And then in the later waves, you've got Princess of Power from the She-Ra range, the New Adventures of He-Man, which is the Netflix series, and Sun Man and the Rules of the Sun. Now, with this line, I am not sure whether to continue all the way down it or just stick to Revelation and new Eternia figures. I'm going to give it some thought, but the chances are I probably will continue and go for the full line, picking all the figures up as we go along. But today it is the final figure in wave number 4, and it is another new Eternia, and it is Skeletor, the final figure just to finish off this line. So here you can see Skeletor in box. So really cool reimagining of Skeletor. So we'll get him out, have a closer look. That out of the way. So with Skeletor, you can see again he's got a new helmeted look to him. There's a bit of tape on this cape as well. I'm not going to do it the best of good, but I suppose I'll just keep it in the package properly. See if I can get it out. Yeah, I don't know how they would do this. It's just seems a bit difficult to get the tape off the cape. There you go. I'll pop that into the table. So yeah, so with the Skeletor, you've got an extra head, which is just like standard head. You've got this helmeted head. I'm going to basically keep the helmeted head just to give him that bit of difference. Then you've got this sort of sword, and of course the standard Havoc staff. You've got 2 extra hands, but we're not going to be using them. So let's get him out and have a closer look at this version of Skeletor. So there is the Havoc staff. What I noticed straight away is the horns on the ram's head is a lot more defined on this Havoc staff than in previous ones. Really, really is sort of more rounded and more sort of emphasise the horns on the head. Get the sword out. So the sword's there. It's like an old school. Sort of Sinbad the Sailor sword from Sinbad and the Seven Seas, proper curve to it. It does look a lot different to some of the swords we've had with Skeletor in the past. And then we'll get the man himself out of the box. So we have got this cape, and he's locked in by the wrists. Grab it out like that, and then we'll pop the box back to one side with the spare hands and head. So, as I say, a very different look for Skeletor. And I've already... So, you've got, like I say, 2 looks. So, you've got this extra sort of cape, which fits over Skeletor, like so. So, he does have his cape there. But you can remove it and then just have the standard look of Skeletor, which is just... with the armour. To be honest, I'm going to be keeping the cape on him, but for the sake of this, we'll have a look at the cape. We'll have a look at the figure first of all. So you've got this this new sort of helmeted figure. But then you've got this, I thought you described like a little glowing beard coming down off him. So it looks like he's got some sort of horror looking beard with him. His usual sort of skull and crossbones, purple armour, blue body. To be honest, the rest of the figure is pretty much standard fare for a Skeletor. So you've got the black loincloth with the purple belt, and then the purple gauntlets. The only difference really being is the fact that his feet are exposed. So you can see the feet through the figure. But as I say, I think he will look better with this this cape on, just to sort of show the difference between Skeletors, and that it is a new and improved, well, a new version of Skeletor. I don't know if you can improve a classic. And then I'll put his cape on him like so. We'll pop the old Havoc staff into one hand. As I say, it does look quite good with the old Havoc staff. It does feel a lot heavier than other staffs as well. So be interesting to see how he stands with the staff on. And then, like I say, we'll get the sword into the other hand. If we can get it in there. It does seem a bit tight, this hand. So what I'll do is I'll have a play with the hand and then get him ready to go on display, and we'll have a look at the up-to-date Masterverse collection. So join me in a moment over at the shelves. So there you can see Skeletor added into the collection. I'll give you a closer look at him. I have put the sword in the sheath of his back, so that does go down there, and the cape quite nicely fits over it. So that's a really nice touch. So you can really see the detail in these figures. They are a lot more detailed than the Origins counterparts. I'm really pleased with how this collection is coming along. Like I say, I have got a couple more of the figures due in. And then it's a case of probably trying to start doing another my US order to get a few more of the Masterverse figures. They are a lot more harder to come by in the UK. They're not as easily available as I've found the Origins to be. So it is going to be a little bit more of a longer sort of process trying to track some of these figures down. But that is half the fun of collecting. So I'll leave you with this closer look at the new Eternia Skeletor. Before we go and close out this video. So guys, there you have it, the new Eternia Skeletor into the collection. Let me know what you think to the new design. Is it something that really fits in with the collection? I think the figure itself does look really good, and I do like it. I like the idea of reimagining and sort of just changing a few bits to the classic looks. Also, let me know what you think. Should I just stick with Revelation and New Eternia, or should I continue with the whole line? I'm sort of wavering and deciding at the minute. There are some figures in it that I don't really appreciate. I don't appreciate the New Adventures of Superman. They have brought out 2 of those figures, so it could be that I just stick with Revelation figures and New Eternia. Whether or not I start continuing down every single line, we'll wait and see, and see how it goes moving forward. But pleased with how it's looking so far and how the collection is progressing. Anyway, that is it for today. So if you haven't previously, please subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.